Okay. Yep, now he's gone. Right, so Sullivan can now do this. Okay, so who's gonna get attacked? Cheska's gonna get attacked right now. Right. So if we do that. Alright, there we go. And there we are, nice. So now we've killed everybody and we've took hardly any damage. So I want it all to go back to Sullivan. Yeah, let's just do this again. There we go. I need to keep on doing some more damage to her, trying to blind her and stuff. I can expose her weaknesses as well, would be a good idea. And you just guard. There we go. Just using him as a tank is the best option I have, I think, in most of these fights where I'm really underleveled. Because you can just see it's clearly working. I can set up a magical barrier. Right. Is she poisoned? I think she is, isn't she? She definitely is now. And we can just do some good old pops. There we go. It's just now just trying to wail into her as much as possible right now. There we go. Go again. There we go. Critical strike. Oh yeah. She is rapidly losing her health. There we go. You just do a normal attack. Zealous strike. That's fine if he's bleeding. Because she is unable to kill us. Pop. Pop. Come on, we are so close now. There we go. And then, of course, Clennett has to be the one to finish her off. There we are. Everybody's leveled up. That feels good. Level 14, level 15, level 13, and also level 13. And we got a ribbon. How lovely. No, no, no. How dare you interfere with my metric rise to the top? Mark my words, I'll get you yet, Clennett Spencer, and my promotion too. Let's get back to the airship before she comes back with help. Then, I think we need a talk. Yeah, I think it's not looking too good for me, is it really, right now? Dot dot dot. The double dot dot dots. I'm going to keep an eye on the autopilot. Yeah. Bye, Carwin. Yes, well, I'll just be admiring the view. Goodbye. Would you stop looking at me like that? I'm trying to figure you out. There's nothing to figure out. It's just like he said. That dashing guy tried to make a deal with me while I was in prison. He wanted me to find the Red Spectre and the rebels and report it back to him, using Jake as ransom. I still don't think a rebellion is going to fix anything between Skyborn and humans. But the Red Spectre, I mean, you, are the first person I've seen who bothered to stand up for half-breeds. I never realised just how bad their lot really is. You were doing something so good, giving them a safe haven. And now it's all ruined because of me. Legend dragged you down by your good deeds. It is he who has done wrong here, not you. There's got to be something I can do to fix this. There is. We regroup and form a new plan. The Skyborn has once again demonstrated their penchant for committing atrocities. They must be stopped. I suggest we go meet up with your brother. We need somewhere safe to regroup. If any of my people made it out of the base... Ah, right. I am sorry. All the people who were hurt were worse. It's so painful to think about. They all knew their risks, Planet. Now you do too. Feels bad, man. Spencer Dry Dock and Repair Docks. Oh, we're back home. Hello. It's my ship. Planet and Corwin. You guys okay? Jake. What happened to you two? Well, it's kind of a long story. And then we fought off the Skyborn Lieutenant, and now we're here. Guys above. Planet, but you sure know how to get yourself into trouble. Well, you could have just told me about the whole underground rebel movement thing and saved us both a whole lot of trouble. Oh my. You sure we can't talk about this in private? Don't mind me. Me neither. Why didn't you tell me about Mum and Dad? Why do you have any idea how rough it was when I was growing up? Always hoping they'll come back someday? You were only 6 years old. I couldn't tell you they were dead. I knew you would figure out eventually. Jake, you could have all the sensitivity of a brick. Of course, you think marrying me off to Sullivan Chesterford as a part of a business deal was a good idea. So somehow I'm not surprised. This just keeps getting better and better. We were the only ones I know who made it out. We were the only ones. The Skyborn rounded up all the half-breeds and took them away. The half-breeds were hauled off to prison, while most of the humans weren't so lucky. There's no stopping those butchers. Yeah, that's kind of true from what I've known about them. Not so unstoppable. Jake, take a look at these notes. The Prometheus engine? These are Dad's. Yeah? Have you ever heard of something called ether fuel? You know, actually I have. I remember from when I was little, Mum and Dad used to talk about making a trip out to Northwood Forest. Makes up most of the big islands south of the city. Northwood Forest? What a romantic sound it has to it. Hardly. It is a beautiful sight from the outside, but inside is infested with monsters. Yeah, exactly. That's why I remember it. Sounds like a pretty weird place to get fuel. Well, thanks, Jake. I was just curious, really. Just curious. You're not going to finish the machine? I'd like to someday, but it isn't as important now, is it? That should put kind of a damper on your rebellion. On the contrary, it'll be more useful now than ever. How so? Our base may have been destroyed, but Julie says the Skyborn were capturing our half-breed friends. That must mean they're still alive somewhere. If we knew where they were being kept, we might have a chance at rescuing them. I imagine the Skyborn will have moved them to a higher security area. Who knows what facilities they have way up in the top of the city. Right you are. I'm not sure where they're being held yet, but Planet's machine will be all the firepower we'll need to free them. Probably. Can we afford the delay though? I'm afraid we haven't a choice. We have no info, backup, equipment, or manpower. And they have dug themselves in deep this time. You just blew a hole in the wall last time. Heavens no. I had map of the entire prison. Every guard was accounted for, an escape route planned, a safe house on the way, the works. Oh. It's my hope that, with your machine, we'll be able to get away with just blowing a hole in the wall. Risky, but I see no other way. Wax, plus, I have to depend on you for gathering intelligence while we're out. I reckon I've got a bit of fight left in these old joints. You can count on me, lad. Alright, do you think we have any trouble leaving the city? He's gone into the Wake Spectra. Oh no, he's gone into he's a posh motherfucker style, I guess. Wow. You just leave that to me. Yep. posh dick. We just need to take up the Citadel elevator into Uptown, then head to the South Bridge. Follow my lead and we're golden. So we're just going to stay in our normal clothes. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to be amazing. A special elevator? It's in the big tower in the middle of the industrial district, west of Blackstone Industries and east of the equipment vendors. Okay, thank you, Dick.